Hi, today we will explain the differences between HTC Vive and Oculus Rift. First of all, what is virtual reality? Virtual reality is the term used to describe a three-dimensional computer-generated environment which can be explored and interacted by a person. However, the reality is very different. Both the Oculus Rift and HTC Vive take great first step in a world where virtual reality is commonplace, but they take very different paths. Both have strengths and weaknesses, where you can walk around when using HTC Vive, resulting in a more immersive and truly groundbreaking experience. The Oculus Rift lets you play sit down for hours at a time, but the experiences are less incredible. First, you will need a very powerful PC to run both. Minimum requirements are similar. The headset itself also requires power via a link box that connects to its PC. The Oculus Rift is undoubtedly easier to set up. However, there's no doubt that the HTC Vive is able to take advantage of this incredible virtual world, and that's mainly due to its controller. By contrast, the Oculus Rift comes bundled with an Xbox One controller. The headset itself also requires power via a link box that connects to its PC. The Oculus Rift is undoubtedly easier to set up. However, there's no doubt that the HTC Vive is able to take advantage of this incredible virtual world, and that's mainly due to its controller. By contrast, the Oculus Rift comes bundled with an Xbox One controller. One of the major differences between the Vive and Rift is their design, which both headsets priority with different aspects. Everything about the Rift's screen design needs one thing in mind, which is lightness. Plush fabric wraps around the lenses and a thin plastic cover on the front provide rigidity. There's only one control, which allows you to adjust the spacing of the lens. The straps on the headset are thin and light too, enabling you to achieve a tight fit on your head, thereby minimizing movement and brittle. Games on the Vive tends to use fake cameras, whereas the games on the Rift were all first-person, allowing users to rotate using the Xbox controller, right analog stick, as well as look around. So now, you may decide which one do you prefer.